The craft beer craze continues to grow throughout the state, now a $6 billion industry, and a local company getting a slice of those profits as they have been brewing popular beer right here in Kern County for nearly 2 decades.
You've probably enjoyed a beer or burger at Lengthwise over the years, but do you know how your favorite brew is made? To see, we visited Lengthwise at their location they've been now since the early 2000s.
So we're going to meet Jeff Williams. He's the owner here. They've been making beer since 1998, as you can see in full operation today on our visit. Want to meet Jeff. Thanks for having us, man.
Hey, Tim, how you doing?
I've been in the restaurant. I've never been back here. This is an awesome operation.
Last year we had about 2,100 barrels. This year we're probably about 2,600 barrels.
Put that in perspective. How much beer is that?
A lot.
And over the years, Lengthwise has gained a lot of loyal followers as the craft beer movement has exploded in popularity in Kern County.
We looked out to iconic companies in Bakersfield, Luigi's, Wool Growers, DeWars, that have been around for 100 years. And we looked at them, we thought to ourselves, how can we be legendary? And so we basically came down to it's going to take incredible food, incredible beer, and incredible service.
Recipes for success that are being exemplified as Lengthwise has now grown to 3 locations around Bakersfield, employing more than 40 full-time workers.
This is our brew house. This is where the magic basically takes place.
Magic at their Shira Court location that produces 14 different kinds of beer. Jeff explains how it all comes together.
We grind base malt through a grinder, it goes through an auger, and it's dropped into a mash tun. In the mash tun, it's allowed to steep. We pull the sweet extract out. It goes into the kettle where it's boiled. Hops are added at this point. After an hour boil, it's flash cooled through a heat exchanger that drops the temperature down into the 70s. And then it goes into the fermenter.
A complicated process that's more of an art form.
This process right here, 7 to 8 hours, we're done. And that's 500 gallons.
And here they're testing new methods of brewing and distilling that are setting trends within the craft beer industry.
But it's kind of the latest thing. Right now we have 36 barrels. Our goal is to have over 200.
Jeff now allowing his heavier beers such as stout to age in these barrels, much like a wine or spirit.
It also mellows the beer as it sits and it ages, just like a red wine. If you had a red wine and they came out of the fermenter, it'd be a little harsh.
A way of brewing beer that Jeff thinks will continue to test their methodology of producing some of the best beer that's made right here in Kern County.
Doing a great job here.
Well, thank you, sir.
Thanks for having us, man.
You got it, Tim.
I wish I could stay all day. And
yeah, there you go. Well, you can.
Lengthwise, made in Kern County. Woo! To be clear, I did not stay there all day, and if you have ideas on where we should travel for our next Made in Kern County segment, you can submit your idea through our website by clicking on the Made in Kern County section or through our mobile and tablet apps. You can also share your ideas on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram by using the hashtag you saw on your screen there, Made in Kern County.
I have a question.
Yes, Colin.
When did you shoot that story?
A couple days ago.
Which day?
Wednesday.
That's why you weren't here yesterday.
Oh, is that what it was? I was here. We wanted to mention they're moving out to another location on District. They're going to be expanding twice the size.
Wow.
So look for that in the next coming months.
Very cool.